Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a story time video, but it's not just going to be one story, it's going to be a couple because I have a couple paranormal experiences, and if they don't all fit into one video, then I'll just make two separate ones, but like, I don't really have a lot of experience, it's just that I go into a lot of detail, so I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'll try to make it short so you guys aren't totally bored. If I look down, it's because I'm taping from my phone, so I can't look at the notes on my phone, so I just wrote it down here. But, yeah. I was gonna wait until Halloween to make this video because it's more an appropriate time, but something happened the other night, and it wasn't, like, scary, like, I was crying, but it was kinda creepy, like, unexplainable, I guess. And yeah, I'll just get into it. I'm gonna start with what happened the other night because it's not so scary. Basically, my boyfriend, he gave me his jacket the other night to sleep with because that's just kind of our thing, because I get scared sometimes at night, and yeah, just like ever since we first met, he gives me his jacket and he sprays it with cologne so I can feel safe at night. And anyways, he did that and he sprayed heck of cologne. I'm telling you, like, he was just, yeah. And so there's like no way that that could have worn off. And so anyways, I went home and I'll show you my bed, I guess, so you can like get an idea. Oh shoot. Alright. Ow! Okay, so that side where the teddy bear is on top, that's my side. That over there, that's his side. But I mean, he doesn't sleep here, but like when he is here, that's his spot. And so when I get in bed, I never get in from his side just because, like, why would I crawl all the way over, you know? And so usually when I get in bed, obviously I come in from this side, and I either put my shoes in the closet or on this side of the bed. I never, like, ever put them on my boyfriend's side. And so I was wearing these, oh gosh, these shark slippers. These exact ones. Anyways, and I'll reference that later in the video, but that was like, you're gonna need to know that. Anyways, yeah, so I got home and I put his jacket on his side of the bed and I was sleeping with it. It was this jacket and it's like all black, right? All black. And so I was sleeping with it and I remember smelling it before I went to bed. I smelled his cologne, so there's no way that I could have fallen asleep with another jacket. I wake up and it's like 5-ish something in the morning, and I grab his jacket and I smell it, and I can't smell anything. So I'm like, the heck, like, where did it go? Where's his cologne? Like, I can't smell him anymore. And I was like trying to find the front of the jacket, like this part where the stringy things are. And I found it, and there was like a red logo on it. I'm like, what? Like, he didn't give me a jacket with a red logo. It was all black. And so I kept smelling it, and I couldn't smell anything. So I was like, this isn't his jacket. Well, it was another one of his jackets that I put in my closet. And so I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, and so once I realized it wasn't his jacket that he gave me, I was like kind of creeped out, like, where is his jacket? So I went looking all over the room for it. I couldn't find it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and look for it because I don't know, it just disappeared. And so I started to look for my shark slippers to go downstairs, and this is where it got kind of creepy. I was looking for them like all over the room. I looked in my closet, I couldn't find them, and I never ever put them on my boyfriend's side of the bed because I just don't get in from that side of the bed. And so I decided to look over there, and they were stacked like nice and neatly, like up and everything, under a pillow. And when I take my shoes off, I just kind of throw them. I don't stack them nicely or anything. I mean, I was going to bed, so I'm like, okay. And so then I went and I asked my mom and everything if she went in my room. I asked heck of people if they went in my room, like my sister. And so anyways, I asked heck of people and nobody came in my room last night. Anyways, and so I was looking for my jacket, or his jacket, and I just couldn't find it. So I was looking everywhere at this point, and I looked under the bed, and I found it. And it was like stuffed under there, like stuffed under my bed all the way in the middle. So like, that's when I was like, okay, this is really creepy. Like, I need to put some cameras in my room. And luckily, we have a couple security cameras in the house, and then there's one outside of the house, or maybe there's two. Anyways, we have security cameras, and they're night vision too. So, yeah. So my mom was like, well, if you really want to, you know, if you think there's something in your room, then we're going to put a camera in there. And so we did, and it's right there. Yep. And, ow, I keep hitting myself. Okay. And so we did find something last night. There's like an orb. It was around 5:19 in the morning, and I moved, like I turned over to like facing where my boyfriend's side is, and an orb went over me. Like you can kind of see it. You have to like really pay attention. I put it to where it's like in the first thing that you see when you watch this video, but just look really, really closely at the top where it says 5:19 and everything. I tried to get it transferred to my phone, but I couldn't. Like, you can't take it off of the security system, so I had to take my phone and actually videotape the system. But yeah, so try to look to where the time is, like up there, and you'll faintly see an orb. You see it better if you're actually looking at the security camera. But I'm going to keep the camera in here for a little bit longer and see if I catch anything else. Hopefully I do, because I can't believe I set it out for one night and I already caught something. It's awesome. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go to the next story, because this is kind of getting long. Okay, so the rest of these stories happen at my old house, because I am totally for sure that my old house was haunted. I witnessed too many things to not believe it, you know. So I'll start with some simple things, like there's a spot in my room in my old house, and it's like a little room, kind of like a den type thing. It's like you have to crouch down to get in there, but you can like sit down, you just can't stand up all the way because it's like slanted like a roof. And it was just kind of creepy in there. It was like dark and everything. We put a light in there and a TV and everything, so it was like my little spot. But there would be cold spots in there, and I don't know, it just didn't really bother me because I didn't see anything. And the air conditioner in the car would turn on all the time and turn off, and like when I would be playing music on Pandora or something, the song would like, I would like turn it to a song, or even if just like anything playing on my phone, it would change sometimes to like a different song, or it would just stop. And like I don't know if that meant something, but yeah. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna say one more story because this video is getting like a little bit long. I might say two. I'll just try to speed it up for you guys. One creepy thing that happened, but it wasn't like really creepy to me until I woke up the next day. It was in my old house, and me and my sister shared a room, and it wasn't a bunk bed, but it was like a bed where it's just like a normal bed, and then you pull out the bottom bed. And I slept on the bottom and she slept on the top. And so one night I was sleeping and I woke up, and you know when you're like half asleep, half awake, you're just kind of like, you know, you're not all there. So I woke up and I saw something at the foot of my bed, and it was creepy. Like, I wasn't totally sure what it was until I didn't get up, but I like kind of stared at it for a longer time, and it was just this tall, dark figure. Like, it looked like a man standing in my room, but obviously I was like half asleep. I was like, this isn't real. I don't know what I'm seeing. Like, you know, this could be, I don't know. This could be my sister just, I don't know what I thought it was, but I wasn't scared just because I was like so tired and I was just out of it. I'm like, what is this? And so I was just kind of staring at it, and it wasn't moving, it wasn't leaving, so I just convinced myself that it was a shadow caused by something in the room. But it wasn't like a shadow on the wall. It was like a figure like standing at the foot of my bed, just staring at me. And I was like, Mommy? And I was like, is that you?